Hello, my name is Ferry, and this is my channel, Dirty Ferry Vlogs. Right, so I'm going to be talking about the console war for the next generation consoles, which really weren't even a war. I think the war was over before it even started. You know, Microsoft have been routed by Sony. The Japanese are now, you know, standing tall over the big brash Americans. So yeah, I think PlayStation 4 is the console to get. The Xbox One, what a crappy name, is a no-go in my opinion, lads. And if you watch other videos, other people's opinions, it's pretty much going the same way, and I'll give you a few reasons why. As compared to, on the Xbox One, you need to be connected to the internet for you to play your games, whereas on the PS4, you don't. Yeah, that's right, guys. Even if you're not playing the multiplayer, even if you're just playing a campaign, and even if you've got a disc, a physical hard disc to play your game on the Xbox One, you can't use it. You can't play on it unless you're connected to the internet at least once a day. Oh god. Okay, so you be on the internet for like less than a minute, and then you can disconnect the internet, and then you can play for 24 hours. Okay, yeah, I'm really gonna buy a system that does that. Also, you can't play second-hand games on Xbox One. No, apparently, so I'll tell you that. You can, but apparently you can, but there's a long-ass way around for you to do it, which really you're not going to do. So, but on the PS4, you can play second-hand games. But of course, unless you're buying Battlefield 4 second-hand, you know, obviously, some games you won't be able to play online because of the DRM system, but you know, that's a publisher based thing. You know, if a game's got DRM and you don't like it, blame the publisher, don't blame Sony. So that's good. Both got Blu-ray, so you know, there's no difference there. You know, PlayStation 4 might be slightly more powerful than the Xbox, but then, you know, I don't tend to sort of bother about that sort of thing. Gaming content, well, you know, there's no real difference between the two. You're going to get, you know, Battlefield's going to be on both games, COD's going to be on both games, FIFA's going to be on both games, you know. There's only a few different exclusive titles, but basically everything's going to be the same, just that probably Microsoft will have more first dibs at the DLCs, but, you know, what, you're going to wait a few weeks, you know. It's not going to be long till the DLC comes out on the other system. So just wait a few weeks. I don't mind that. I don't bother buying DLC much anymore anyway. What else is there? You know, I said about the Blu-ray. They're both going to have Blu-ray. There's no real difference between the two. What? The Xbox One's going to have Skype. I've got Skype on my PC. I've got Skype on my phone, on my laptop. I don't need it on the... Why do I need it on the Xbox as well? Also, a big difference. With the Xbox One, you'll need Connect. I don't want Connect. I don't care, but, you know... Apparently, I can walk in and go, Xbox on, voice recognition. I don't want that. What's the point? What is the point? What's the point of that? People so lazy. What? People so lazy that they need to say Xbox on in order to, because they can't be asked to press a button. You ain't even got to reach down and press the button at the bottom. Grab your controller, press the Xbox button. That's all you got to do, and it switches on. That's what I do. I just get me controller, boom. Why have I got to say Xbox on? What, to save me pressing a button like that? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's stupid features. And then, you know, oh, you can play Netflix. Well, guess what, dumbass? I can play Netflix on my PC. And I've got my PC next to my main TV. So, if I really want to watch Netflix on a big TV, I can just hook it up and boom, done. Yeah, so there's nothing on the Xbox One that actually entices me as a consumer, not just as a gamer, but as a consumer. It's a bad deal. It's a bad deal. It's about £80 more expensive than the PS4, and if you like the Xbox 360, buy the PS4, because the PS4 will do exactly the same as an Xbox 360, but with better graphics, with more power. And basically, Sony don't treat you like a mug. Unlike what Microsoft do, they're treating you like mugs. And sure, and as a gamer, you should be, and as a consumer, you should be savvy on where you want to spend your money. Why pay £80, an extra £80 for restrictions? Whereas if you currently got no, where at the moment we've got no restrictions, you're better off going with the PS4. I recommend buy the PS4. Don't buy the Xbox 360. Sorry, the Xbox One. I know there are some people saying, oh, you know, Microsoft going to change their minds. Are they going to change their minds? Sorry, like, well, they might, but I don't deal with if buts and maybes. You know, if you don't grab me with a product straight away, why should I hang around and wait for you to make the right choice? There's a choice already out there. It's £80 cheaper. It does what I want. You know, it gives me the freedom, the flexibility that I want. Why would I want to restrict myself? So that's why I don't buy Apple. I know that's why I don't buy Apple products. That's why I don't buy an Apple iPhone. Why should I restrict myself to an Apple iPhone, which I can then only download off of iTunes? I want a system where I can buy the cheapest option if I want. Go to any website or whatever and get what I want and download it onto whatever I want. But that's just me. Alright guys, that's my opinion. What are your opinion? What are you going to buy? You're going to buy the Xbox One, you're going to buy the PS4, and give me a reason, give me your reasons why. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know why I'm wrong. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, I shall see you later. Bye bye.